Sir.
8 minutes.
Sir, my opening speaker was making his maiden speech. Whenever you think I'm not making sense or making an interesting point, you ask me to sit down and I will sit down. Whenever you think, I will sit down. I will not argue with you. Right, sir? I have 12 is a very important number. 12. क्योंकि last अगले साल तक 12, I completely sympathize with the situation today in Andhra Pradesh. I completely sympathize with Andhra Pradesh and my friends. We are with you. We are with you. We know you have been deprived. So do not deprive, we are with you. Do not deprive me by making this loud noise in my thing, and we can work it together. Okay. I've openly said we are with you. Now you still want to scream, that's your democratic right. 12 is an important number. क्योंकि आगे अगले साल उसके आगे 12 घंटा बजट स्पीच होता. मेरा हिंदी खराब है, बंगला ठीक है, लेकिन मैं ट्राई करूंगा आज. 12 घंटा बजट स्पीच, 12 घंटा रेलवे बजट. अब तो रेलवे बजट आउट, तो मैं बजट के ऊपर कम बोलूंगा. रेलवे बजट जो 12 घंटा डिस्कशन होता है, मैं उसके ऊपर बोलूंगा. ओपनिंग बैट्समैन ऑपोजिशन के लिए था एक्सपीरियंस्ड पी चिदम्बरम जी. उन्होंने 12 प्रश्न पूछा फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर से. उस सूत्र पकड़ के मैं 12 प्रश्न पूछूंगा रेल मंत्री से, बिकॉज द रेल मिनिस्टर हैज टू आंसर दीज क्वेश्चंस. हार्ड क्वेश्चंस, नो पॉलिटिक्स, नो रिटोरिक. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, आपका जो पब्लिश किया ऑपरेटिंग रेशियो दिखा रहा है ऑपरेटिंग रेशियो 95%. ये ऑपरेटिंग रेशियो गलत है, क्योंकि सुरेश प्रभु जी जब बजट प्रेजेंट किया, उनका टारगेट था रेवेन्यू 1,90,000 करोड़. जब जेटली जी नेक्स्ट टाइम प्रेजेंट किया, बोला है 1,72,000 करोड़, लेकिन घट के एक्चुअल फिगर हुआ 1,59,000 करोड़. तो यह गलत फिगर आगे था, अभी पक्का हो गया. माय फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, आई चैलेंज दिस फिगर ऑफ 94 ऑपरेटिंग रेशियो. द फिगर इज इन एक्सेस ऑफ 100%. आई एम विलिंग टू बी प्रूव रॉन्ग ऑन द फ्लोर ऑफ दिस हाउस. दूसरा, कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर. सर, एक्सपेंडिचर दो किस्म का होता है, एक कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर, एक रेवेन्यू एक्सपेंडिचर. मैं सिंपल उदाहरण दूंगा. हावड़ा से डानकुनी एक लाइन रिपेयर करना, a line has to be repaired. So then the GM can repair the line, because if he does not repair the line quickly, there may be an accident. So for the revenue expenditure, this money is used. Now इसके आगे 5,000 करोड़ एक फंड था, डिप्रिसिएशन रिजर्व फंड. वहां से ये खर्चा होता. वो 5,000 करोड़ से मेरा प्रश्न है, क्यों ये 5,000 करोड़ से 500 करोड़ कर दिया? Why has the depreciation reserve fund been reduced from 5,000 to 500 crores? The chance of accidents now, because of you have to get it approved by Delhi. This is a serious issue. Let me know if the Sanraksha account of 20,000 crores, maybe they are using it here. I don't know. I'm asking this question. Answer this question. तीसरा question. 2000 से 2014 तक, 2000 से 2014 रेलवे का CAGR अर्थात कंपाउंडेड एनुअल ग्रोथ रेट, ये 14 साल में था 6%, 6%. मैं कैलकुलेट किया, ये CAGR कंपाउंडेड एनुअल ग्रोथ रेट अब लास्ट 3.5 साल में घट के हो गया 2%. क्यों हुआ 2%? हम लोग को बताइए, हम लोग सुनेंगे. मेरा चौथा प्रश्न. Always people say here, ये rail budget, all rail budgets would be political. They would make political statements. Maybe BJP came and told us, no, you merge the two budgets, there will be no politics. लेकिन ये तो politics होना है, तो politics तो कर रहा है, तो कम से कम बता दीजिए ये politics कर रहा है. ये देख लीजिए, उत्तराखंड का budget allotment extra 170%, राजस्थान 30% plus over last year. ये देख लीजिए गुजरात, ठीक है, गुजरात तो ऑलवेज मिलता है, ठीक है, 20%, वी आर हैप्पी. मध्य प्रदेश 20%. अब देखिए ऑपोजिशन रूल स्टेट्स 3 दूंगा, दिल्ली, केरला एंड वेस्ट बंगाल, नॉट प्लस, नॉट जीरो, -40%, -23%, -14%. क्यों हो रहा है? ये हम पॉलिटिक्स से कर रहे हैं, हम सॉलिड नंबर से दे रहा है, हम बैठ के आंसर भी सुनेंगे. मेरा पांचवा, सर, 5th क्वेश्चन. इतना डेवलपमेंट हो रहा है रेलवे. मेरा 3 यहां फिगर्स है। न्यू लाइंस आप प्रॉमिस किया एक साल में 800 किलोमीटर, आप कितना किया? 400 किलोमीटर। गेज कन्वर्जन आप प्रॉमिस किया 900 किलोमीटर, आप किया 550 किलोमीटर। और डबलिंग आप प्रॉमिस किया 1800 किलोमीटर, आप किया 900 किलोमीटर। ये 50% का शॉर्टफॉल क्यों हो रहा है? क्यों आप नहीं करेक्ट कर रहा है? मेरा छठा प्रश्न, सिक्स्थ क्वेश्चन इज, रेलवे इज ऑन द यूनियन लिस्ट और इज इट ऑन द स्टेट लिस्ट और इज इट ऑन द कंकरेंट लिस्ट? ये तो क्लास 7 का सिविक्स बच्चा भी बोल देंगे, इट्स ऑन द यूनियन लिस्ट। My sixth question is, why then is the railway asking state governments to bear the cost of infrastructure? What happens to the northeast states? What happens to the poor states? ये फेकू फेडरलिज्म नहीं चलेगा, ये फेकू फेडरलिज्म नहीं चलेगा। Because simple point, the state government must not bear, it's central. Next you will ask Bengal to provide you for the defense budget also. 7 number, bullet train. All of us want technology. हमको सबको बुलेट ट्रेन चाहिए। चलो मुंबई से अहमदाबाद नहीं चाहिए, लेकिन अमित भाई है yesterday, so he'll be happy it's Mumbai to Ahmedabad. It doesn't make us happy, but doesn't matter. Someone is happy, good. But here's the point on the bullet train. We want the bullet train. Why are we opposed to the bullet train? We are not opposed to the bullet train. We are opposed to the alternative. Bullet train 1 kilometer to build लगता है 180 crore, conservative estimate, 180 crore 1 kilometer. Dedicated freight corridor के लिए आलू जाएगा, सब्जी जाएगा, चीज जाएगा, वहां बिल्ड करने के लिए 23 करोड़ लगता है। आप बताइए, आप ये डिसीजन क्यों लिया to make the bullet train first and not take the dedicated freight corridor? You might tell me because Japan gave a loan. We can have another debate on how bad that loan was. Next 8 number, आपका पॉलिसी बताइए। हमारा तृणमूल का क्लियर पॉलिसी, रेल, सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, कमर्शियल वायबिलिटी, ये दोनों एक साथ। आपका पॉलिसी बताइए, क्योंकि मेरा बंगाल में, और ये सिर्फ बंगाल में, हर स्टेट में रेलवे चिट्ठी लिखा है and said 8 railway routes in Bengal they will stop. Why? Because they are not profitable routes. Please look through all the other MPs, check your own states. My direct question is, what is the policy of this government on commercial viability? Why don't they take will they take into account social responsibility? Sir, my ninth question. Everyone is talking about jobs.
Only 2 minutes.
You asked me to sit down, sir. I will sit down now.
No.
Because I have some points.
This went on.
We are waiting.
Sir, I'm very unfair. So many members are waiting since yesterday, and you cannot just consign the time like
Sir,
this.
I will.
We are prepared to sit late like yesterday. Kindly don't curtail the time.
Others are waiting, then yes, we'll go on.
Let it. All of us are waiting.
We'll wait till 10.
We are prepared to wait.
Sir, 9th point. I'm in my flow.
Don't curtail the time.
So I'm in my flow. Sir, 9th, safety. Sir, we are talking about jobs. Everyone wants jobs. Sir, why is not the railway minister, the finance minister, the Pradhan Mantri who are trying to generate jobs, 1,25,000 safety jobs are vacant in the Indian railways? वो तो कम से कम कर दो. 1,25,000 jobs are vacant. 10 number question. Swachh Bharat. Good idea. In Bengal, we call it something else, but it's doing very, very well, best in the whole country. So, Jo Swachh Bharat, if you like Swachh Bharat so much, Mamta Di had given a Vision 2020 document. She wanted bio toilets. My direct question to the railway minister, the finance minister, the prime minister, please in your reply, tell us how many bio toilets in the Indian railways have you started, and in the next 3 years, 2022, when will you finish? Because everything is 2022. Bio toilets. So, my 11th question to the railway minister, finance minister, prime minister, zero allocation when you give to your project, does that mean the project is over? We need to know that because there are many projects across the states which have zero allocation. So my last 12 point. Sir, we've done some study for Bengal, but Bengal is only one state. I'd request all the MPs, honorable MPs, senior to me also, to study not the figure which has been given to you, kitna mila, percentage of total जो project cost है उससे कहां मिला, because that's where all the jugglery is happening. In Bengal, you might say, oh, you got 4,500 crores or 5,000 crores this year. Ah, khushi ho. It is only 11% of the total allocation. I would request all the states, don't be cheated by this fake federalism. You have to look at the percentage. Sir, the way this is happening on this transport, one line, please do not do to the Indian Railways, which you've already done. Do not do it to Air India. Otherwise, 5 saal, 7 saal baad, again we'll be discussing Air India, which is our great treasure of this country. Do not sell Air India. Do not sell it. We must improve it. Sir, last point. Sir, before I end, sir. GST, sir, demonetization we told you about. GST we warned you about. You were sitting there, not you, sir. BJP was sitting there, they opposed GST. They came here, they fought GST. That's okay. We are always in the middle, that's why we are consistent. Serious point on GST, sir. Trinamool have always been for GST from our manifesto in 2004. But here's the point. Here's the 3 points on GST and then I conclude. We told you in July not to implement GST. We told you in July. But Jabardasti wanted to do GST. You did the GST. Now what is the situation? 3 crucial numbers on GST after my 12 questions. First number, you have the finance minister, now I've left the railway minister alone, let him go and do his homework and come back through the finance minister and answer. Now 3 questions to the finance minister. You kept a provision of 55,000 crores of money to be compensated to the states. 5,000. You can allow 10% this way, that way. Now here's the bad number. 6 महीना में आप रखा है 55,000. 6 महीना में compensation का figure हो गया 40,000 crores plus. तो मेरा जो prediction है आसान, next 6 महीना में 80,000 crore हो जाएगा, 40 plus 40. लेकिन आप provision रखा budget में 55,000 crores. तो मेरा प्रश्न है, बाकी 25,000 crore आप कहां से नोट छप के लाएंगे?
ठीक.
Right? There are 2 more points on GST. E-way bill. E-way bill का concept क्या है? Truck, when it goes into the state, it should have the e-way bill and drive through the whole state. No checkpoint. Bengal में कोई checkpoint नहीं है, क्योंकि 100% e-governance, 100% e-way bill. जाता है तो जाता है. Full. Self-declared. Self-declared. Now, self-declared. In Bengal, it is self-declared. Now, all the truck operators are getting very upset because the e-way bill concept is not working. The only way to do this is follow the full e-way system. I end by giving you figures on GST. GST, जितना हायर नंबर रहेगा उतना खराब, और जितना लो नंबर रहेगा उतना अच्छा. तो लॉस ड्यू टू जीएसटी हमारा बंगाल में सबसे लोएस्ट लॉस 580 करोड़, गुजरात का लॉस 1100 करोड़, बिहार का लॉस 1000 करोड़, Karnataka ka loss 2,000 crores. So the system is not ready for GST, sir. I have asked the finance minister, the prime minister, with the help of the rail minister, to answer my 12 questions. And I have given you some points. Sir, we were told by this BJP government that they were elected 4 years ago, and for 55 years, the Congress party didn't do anything. That's why they got elected. We used to say the same thing in Bengal. For 34 years, the CPM didn't do anything. That's why they got elected. Okay, they were elected once. For 2016, when we got re-elected on our work. You have to, if you want people to believe you, first time, easy. Come, show development, real development, and get elected on your work. I have asked 12 questions. At the right time, I'm willing to listen till 11 o'clock in the night to the answers.
Yes,
1, 2, Jumla. I've not done any politics. I've asked 12 questions. Answer my 12 questions. Answer Mr. Chidambaram's 12 questions. That's 24 questions. A lot of homework to be done. Answer karo.